Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Chris.
And it's your girl Jeff. And we forgot earlier that DSP was debuting their new group today. So sorry on the delay, but we're here now with K.A.R.D. Card.
Yeah, we're not sure if it's Card or
Don't know which
K-A-R-D.
one it is, but their video.
But it's an acronym with clear periods.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming K-A-R-D.
K.A.R.D. Their debut song "Oh NaNa." Before we even get into anything, DSP really K.A.R.D. One letter difference from K.A.R.D. Like, really cool, man. Awesome. 10 out of 10. Also,
And how about that
secret member, Young G from K.A.R.D, the fucking group that has the same fucking name, basically. Really? Anywho, just gonna get that out of the fucking way before we start, dude. DSP tilts me so hard.
Ooh, boy.
Alright.
You ready for this?
Also, I'm expecting a train wreck. Just so everyone's clear on this. I'm expecting a train wreck because here's what I see. First of all, this video has been out all day and it has really low amount of views. Secondly, I'm just throwing this out here. Secondly, the ratings are disabled. And typically you only disable the ratings on 2 occasions. One, you know you're going to get shit on. So you disable the ratings, like, oh, I don't want everyone to know that it's shit before they watch the video, at least. Or 2, you already got shat on, so you're like, oh shit, I better disable the comments so that nobody knows everyone's shit. So I'm just expecting a fucking train wreck here. Also, it's a co-ed group, and historically, I've just seen terrible things. So yeah, I'm really excited, actually. I promise I'm excited
for all the wrong reasons.
I'm excited for all the wrong reasons, but I'm really excited. Maybe it'll be good. When I heard the teasers, it actually did sound good. So I hope they didn't make a bop, honestly. So
I've heard good things so far.
I hope they didn't make a bop because I don't want to like it because DSP sucks. But all right, I'm ready. Sorry.
All right. Oh, my boyfriend just woke up.
You good?
All right, let's go.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Please don't make a bop.
Okay.
Dude.
Sounds interesting so far.
Oh, that hairstyle. I don't know what that. All right. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
I actually don't. Okay. Go away. I just got here.
So cliche. Oh, you turned your captions off.
Yeah. I didn't want to get distracted.
So this is kind of good so far.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't like this guy.
I'll turn this up just a tad, guys.
Oh.
Okay, if this is the chorus, it's a little weak, but
I'm feeling this.
it's okay.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know about the raunchy dancing between the members, dude. This is what I was really worried about. Lighters are gonna be the new thing in Korea, I guess, dude. Good shit. I feel like this girl is getting way more screen time than the other one.
Is that what's her name? Is that Young G?
No, I don't think.
I don't remember what she looked like.
I don't think that's her, unless she changed her face hella.
Alright, it's the other guy this time.
Okay, this guy's a much better rapper than the other guy. Yeah. It's noticeable, which is kind of sad, but... Alright, so I'm not gonna have a guy bias in the group, I'll just throw that out there. Just throwing that out there. If I had a bias in this group, it wouldn't be the driver for once. It'd be one of the girls in the back. I think this is an interesting song so far. But I'm pretty sure this is like the gist of it, so just throwing that out there now. Oh, this is anime as fuck. Hey, what's up? Oh, secret member! Ah! What a surprise! Who knew that they would have to do something with the only remaining member from K.A.R that they signed like 2 weeks before K.A.R disbanded? Who knew? Okay. Oh, dude. Okay. I'm kind of sad that she's just like randomly there. She doesn't even dance in the dance cuts. Like after they already revealed her.
Really?
She's not in the dance cuts.
Oh.
She's just like there in the video. Kind of sad.
I like this ending. It's kind of like stripped down.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Alright. Well,
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm disappointed that I'm not disappointed. Alright, I'm just throwing that up. I really was thinking, I really thought it'd be like terrible. Like, I really did. Anyway, let's hop into the review.
Alright.
You want to start off on the song you want me to do?
Sure. No, I'll start off.
Okay.
I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't know what to expect because I didn't listen to any of the teasers. But this was a pretty solid debut, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, they're definitely riding that kind of like tropical kind of feel. I don't think they hit the mark like quite as well as other groups have done.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because DSP doesn't have access to like the better producers. I don't know, but it sounded like sort of like a lower quality version of the other stuff that we've heard this year. But it was good. The first rapper I did not like.
Agreed.
He sounded awkward.
Yep.
But the second guy was nice. Both the girls sounded nice, or I guess all three of them, if there's 5 members.
Yeah, well, she was the secret member, so I'm assuming she's actually in the group, right? I have to.
Yeah?
I would guess, right? Because
Yeah.
she's like the secret
No, that's what that
member,
means.
so she'd have to be
Right.
a member.
Right, that's what that means.
But okay, I would assume because there's before she was revealed, there's 4 of them, and the initials. There's 4 initials, K.A.R.D. Is that not for the member names? Because I don't know their names, but I would assume it's the members' names, K.A.R.D. And then it's like you're just gonna not be in the group name, but you're in the group. So that's kind of weird, a little bit. I'll say that.
It's not an acronym of their names.
What is an acronym for?
I don't know what that means.
Fucking shit. Okay.
It's not their name.
Okay, well, that's good to
can't
know.
see
At least she's
anything.
not like excluded from being in the name of the group.
True. That would be
that's
really
just
terrible.
that was what I figured it was, since there's 4 members, 4 letters. But yeah, I don't know. I guess she only sang towards the end.
Yeah,
Unless-
she sounded
unless
like
one of
that
the-
sort of like...
Unless one of the other girls impersonated her for the rest of the video, which is possible because I don't really know their
No,
voices.
no,
or
there's definitely 5 members.
Oh, I'm just saying I don't know their
Oh,
voices, so I don't know if they like covered it
Right,
up, like.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Okay.
You have anything else to add on the song?
No, what did you think about it?
Okay, so
Before I give my score.
I was kind of worried about like because it's a co-ed group. I was kind of worried about like how it was gonna sound. Just like that seems like it would be a little bit more difficult than just having one gender or the other. But they kind of just had like guy rap, girl sings, which is pretty standard to be honest. For like a lot of rap songs do that, where they're like, okay, you're gonna sing the chorus for me. I'm gonna feature you in my song. Sing my chorus. So
It was kind of typical.
right. So that was kind of. I guess it's fine. I honestly I would have rather like this is probably just my preference, but I would have rather one girl rapper, one guy rapper, one girl singer, one guy singer.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I
Yeah, I'd
think
like
that would have
better.
been cooler for me personally. Not that it detracts from the group in any way, because it's still fine. But I think that would have appealed to me personally more. Because
I agree.
it's a bit more diverse. And I feel like, in general, rap is getting more popular in Korea. Like, actual rap, not like forced K-pop raps, but I just mean like actual rap. Is getting more popular there. And like, a lot of female rappers are actually getting big. So, it would have been nice for DSP to include one, but I guess if you can't really like find one because you're DSP, maybe that's it. But anywho, I liked the song though. I'm actually kind of upset that I didn't dislike the song. I really wanted it to be bad, but I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's fine. I think it was a good for a debut song. Like honestly, it's pretty good.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
Like,
think,
especially.
but the thing with it is though, I don't think it's gonna make a splash. I think it's a good song, but it's not
Yeah.
like a great song. It's not gonna like put your name out there. I don't think. Especially with other songs in kind of the same like you said, it's kind of like tropical. I feel like there's been so many good ones this year from bigger name groups that I don't think this is gonna like really put your name out there any more than just you being the first co-ed group and who fucking knows how long. So
Maybe, but I think that's probably all they need is like, this is obviously like the follow up to Kara, and it's a co-ed group. So I think that alone is already giving them a lot of publicity, you know?
well, I thought so too, but then I saw the view counts and I'm kind of on the fence now. So
That's true.
yeah. But I do think the song was good. Sorry, we're discussing the song. So I think the song was good. Like I said, it's tropical. That's been pretty popular theme this year, which is more than fine with me, honestly. Yeah, I can't fault the song at any point other than the first rapper guy I didn't really like. Right when he came on, I was like, oh, his tone, I guess, is something that I didn't really like.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just his voice or just the rap he was given or his flow or whatever.
I think it was his voice for me personally, which is kind of unfortunate because I don't know if I'll like him in the future.
Okay.
So I guess we'll have to see what happens. But I definitely like the second guy's voice a lot better.
Okay. Well, yeah. So anyway, I let's just give the scores because
we're dragging this out.
We're dragging the song out.
I'm gonna give this probably. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
I was also going with 8 out of 10. It's probably almost an 8.5, but I feel like it's missing a little something. And it was
like I
kind
said,
of just standard throughout the
The
whole
chorus
song.
especially kind of. It didn't fall flat, but it wasn't quite like. Didn't have as much oomph as like the other same genre songs that we've
Right,
seen
there
this
wasn't
year.
like a drop or
So-
anything to hit the chorus with it or anything. It's kind of just like, this is it. So, I agree.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, let's move on.
All right,
Video.
let's move on.
Video was pretty okay. It was all right. I guess the members were shown off pretty well. Okay, let's take this in the context of a debut video. I think they did actually a pretty good job of making sure each member stood out, which is a lot easier to do considering there's only like 5 members in this group, and they only showed 4 of them for majority of the video, and so they were like, "Hey guys." But like, you know, I think it's good that they did that they showed off each member individually. They kind of showcased, I guess, what each member is going to be doing in the group. So that's all good and well. I think that part was fine. I think the colors were a little bit dull. Like, how do I explain it? Like, not dull, but they were too dark for the kind of song it was. It kind of didn't match the song.
Yeah,
which is
I can agree with
weird.
that.
Like, a lot of the scenes were shot in like dark areas, and they just had like these like neon lights on top of it. So it was like, what? So,
It is kind of weird for like an upbeat song like
yeah,
that. I
it's more of
guess.
an upbeat song to me, at least. I think it is. So it's kind of a weird.
Although I guess the lyrics match.
Maybe.
I mean, you had the
I
lyrics
didn't
off.
I didn't
but
read the lyrics, so.
From what I was trying to pay attention to, the lyrics at least matched the mood of the music video.
Okay.
But you're right. The style of the song probably
Yeah.
is kind of.
Yeah. It's a little bit mismatched. Other than that, I don't know. The girls looked good. The guys looked fine. I can't say they looked good. I didn't really get too much like, ooh, like that's a handsome dude vibes. They just kind of looked like normal Korean guys to me. But, or at least normal Korean K-pop guys, like, if that makes sense. Because obviously not every Korean guy looks like that. But, yeah, I don't know. The video didn't really wow me. A lot of the scenes were just like them in the fake driving car. Like a lot of the scenes. Nothing really blew me away. Nothing too crazy that I haven't seen. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's a bad video. I just don't think it was impressive in any way. And I think it was a little mismatched in terms of the song style and the actual video itself. But like I said,
Okay.
it matched the lyrics though, so maybe not as bad, but
Okay. Well, I thought it was a really good music video, especially for a
Oh.
debut. I mean, I'm not gonna give it like crazy high scores or anything, but
Okay.
I do feel like it was shot really well.
Mhm.
Taking away the fact that I don't think the music matched like the vibe of the music video, I think the music video itself was really, really good.
Okay.
Like the way, the mood they were trying to go for, at
Mhm.
least with those neon lights and stuff. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I did like the fact that they showed off a lot of the dance. I feel like.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention that. Yeah, they did. You're right.
hmm They showed off a lot of the dance. I'm like watching it as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They did.
Um,
You're right. My
there
bad.
seemed to be some sort of storyline going on. I don't know what
I don't know
was
what it
going on,
was
to be
either.
honest.
They had
There's
like
a lot
lighters.
of lighters.
Lighters
It
are the new
was-
fucking thing right now, I guess, dude. They're like hot shit, I guess.
Like
Um,
lighters and cars, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if there was a story, but either way, I think the members looked all good. The two girls looked good. The guys were, I'm kind of with you. They looked okay.
Oh, I was actually right. Hey.
What?
Well, because I
But they
don't know how
looked
the
okay?
guys actually look. Like, I just take it like, do they look really masculine? And that's generally what I would guess is attractive to people. So,
Mhm. But yeah, man, this video is getting real long.
yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna give the video also an 8 out of 10.
Okay. I'm gonna give the video a 7 out of 10. I don't think it was that great, but that's our
I mean, that's
first
still
differing
good.
opinion. All right.
But still good.
Yeah,
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10 is still good. Like, I just don't think it really blew me away in any particular way. So. All right,
Mhm.
Dance Boys.
All right, dance.
Ooh, where do I start?
I don't remember much of the dance, honestly.
Okay,
I
so
know I said they showed off a lot of it,
they
but
did show
it
off a
didn't
lot
really
of it,
look
but it looked all the same when they kept showing it.
right.
If that makes sense. I feel like they kept showing the same fucking, like, they might have even looped the same thing on me, and I couldn't tell, maybe, or something. But, I want to say off the bat that because it's a mixed member group, there's certain things they can do with inner member parts that other groups can't do. So, I think they did it a little bit with the whole, like, the girls
You mean like
were-
having the guys and the girls pairing up and
yeah,
doing
they can
stuff?
pair up and do different things, and like half the dance can be like something like really feminine, like the cutesy shit that a lot of you know groups do, and then it could also be like hardcore. And don't get me wrong, like girls can do the hardcore stuff and guys can do the cutesy shit, but typically what we'll see is girls doing the cutesy shit, guys doing hardcore shit. And I think with a mixed member group, you can kind of have both at the same time. And I think they did it. They did a little bit of this, not enough of it, I think, but they did a little bit of this when the girls were standing in front of the guys. And I didn't like this dance move in particular, but it was basically like the guys
Oh, where
were
they were
like,
they were,
yeah, they
shaking
were
their
like
asses
fucking
and
like
stuff.
twerking right in front of the guys, basically. And like the guys were like, yeah, like you know, or whatever, dude. I don't know what they were doing. I was looking at the girls to be honest, but I think that kind of structure for the group is actually pretty cool. And I hope that they kind of expand on it because in this, at least in this dance, we didn't see too much of it that I remember. And honestly, what I would hope to see is that the girls actually get to do the hardcore stuff too, because I feel like guy groups get to do the cutesy shit a lot more than the girls get to do the hardcore stuff, just in general. So I would really like to see the girls doing the hardcore stuff alongside the guys in this group. So hopefully they can. Hopefully they do it. I don't know. That would be my hopes for it. But that's just talking about the future. And this dance, I don't think it was anything particularly that great. Nothing too memorable. Like you said, you can't even remember it, right? I feel like a lot of it
there's
was
like
body
three
rolls.
dance. Yeah, there's
feel
like
like
three
there's a
dance moves I
shit
can
ton of
remember.
body
It was
rolls.
like the guy and the girl thing we were talking about, where they were like twerking in front of the guys.
We'll call it twerking.
And then, yeah, and then there was another one where they were doing like this number and doing something or other,
Okay.
and then like they were in like a line doing something, and those are like that's like the only part of the dance I remember.
I feel like
feel
there
like-
was body rolls consistently.
You mean like? Well, they were like the twerking sort of body rolls.
No, I
things.
don't mean the twerking.
Or are you
one.
talking about?
I'm talking about like they were just like.
Maybe
I think that's
maybe
what
that's
happened
the
when they were
third
on a
one I
line.
was talking about.
Yeah, I think it's when they were on a line. They just kept like Body roll. I'm not gonna try it because I can't fucking get my body to do it.
I'm not gonna try either.
I am not a fit person. Anywho, but I feel like a lot of it was that, and I honestly feel like I saw the same dance move throughout the entire video.
Right. It was like those three just repeated.
And I actually like
parts.
So. I guess we'll talk about it here, but I've made a vow that I'm going to pay attention to the videos more than the music, because I can hear the music very well still while paying attention to the video. And I paid attention to this video. I did. I paid attention, and I still felt like I saw the same dance moves a shit ton. So maybe I missed it again, but I actually was trying to focus on the video this time, and I felt like I just didn't see anything that popped out. So
yeah,
sadly, I think the dance has potential. Had potential, but too much of the same for me, and I'm gonna have to give the dance a 6.5 out of 10. I really, really hope that they use the inner member thing to their full advantage, because they have two different types of groups in one. So.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
So we're pretty close.
We're close.
All right, so
overall,
we need to wrap
this
this
up.
up.
Weird one for me. Holy shit. Where the fuck do I land on the overall spectrum for this group? I feel like this is a longer video just because it's such a weird group is why. It's not a common day thing right now. Like, you can't just be like a co-ed group and be like, well, that was a co-ed group, guys. See you later. Like, that's not gonna happen. That's not a daily occurrence here. So that's why the video's longer. Anywho. I don't know where the fuck I land on the overall because of my scoring. It's so all over the place right now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give it, I think, an 8 out of 10 still. I don't think the dance detracted too much from this. I think it was a pretty solid debut, honestly, and I look forward to what they're gonna put out in the future.
Oh god, I can't believe I'm gonna say the same thing, but I really want to see more from them. I really wanted to hate on them because, first of all, their name is basically K.A.R.D, which is stupid. DSP, get out of my dude. Just literally one letter change. Like, good god. Okay. Anywho, so I was already going into this with a negative mindset, and they actually changed my mind, which is tilting me because I didn't want to change my mind. I wanted to hate them, dude. Come on. We haven't had like a negative reaction to something in so long that I really just needed it, but it didn't work. It didn't happen. Anywho, I think I'm gonna have to agree with you. I don't think the dance took away from it. I don't think it did. I'm gonna have to give this an 8 out of 10 because I feel like we've already talked about this with other videos, but I feel like you don't even need a dance with this type of music. So it's like I can't take off points for you even including one because you don't need it. Damn it.
Fair enough.
Damn it! I'm so upset. You know what though? Because
what's up?
Because we haven't been here for so long, and I don't even. Did you even watch the Jessica video? I'm just gonna throw this out here. Did you watch the news Jessica video?
I didn't.
Okay, so I watched the Jessica video on my own time because I knew we weren't gonna react to it because we're kind of just done with Jessica already. Honestly, I think we're done with Jessica, guys. I don't think we're ever gonna react to Jessica again. I'll just throw it out there now. But I watched Jessica shit on my own time, and if we reacted to Jessica. There would have been some shit talking. Damn it. We missed out. Alright. I'll throw that out there because we haven't had a negative reaction in so long, and I feel like it's because we didn't do Jessica.
Probably,
We would have done it. I guarantee. We'll watch it after this. Anyway.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, anyway, thanks guys for watching. Let us know what you guys thought down in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Peace.